This is my latest build, just finished. It's a Korbanth K4, Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber from A New Hope. It's had a lot of weathering done to it to make it look quite screen accurate. So it's been given rust effect. All this has been weathered. The emitter's been weathered. That's a neopixel blade plug that comes with it. So I've installed this for Proffi 1.5, which is currently the latest version. The 2.2 is due out for release quite soon. So it's got a 18650 rechargeable battery. It's from Sabers. It's a 20mm flat speaker. I did put a bass speaker in it, but it didn't sound as loud as the flat. I've also put a Bluetooth module in it, so you can control this from your iPad or your iPhone. The software only works at the moment on iOS. They are developing a Android version as we speak. It's neopixel. It has a KR connection, pin connection inside, but you can use either type of blade. You will need to buy a neopixel blade. It doesn't come with a stand and it doesn't come with a charger, so it's only the lightsaber and a neopixel blade plug. So if you unscrew the pommel, there's the kill key recharge port. So you just pull that out there and then you plug your charger in there. Then if you unscrew this part here did get cross-threaded, so I've had to sand it down to make it connect properly. So there's your speaker, there's your Proffi, so you can connect it to the computer and you can access the SD card out. It will slide out more than that, and the Bluetooth module's just inside there. And just slide that back in. So I don't know if the camera will pick it up very well, but it was cross-threaded there. So it does screw back on. You just got to make sure you screw it on right. So it's on there, it's all nice and tight. But if you don't need to access the SD card or anything like that, then you only need to unscrew the main pommel. So pull the kill key. The kill key moves freely inside, so it won't get knotted up when you screw it up. It just moves, so it won't twist the wires or anything like that. So we got activation and auxiliary underneath on the clamp. These buttons are non-functional. So top one's power on. So obviously, because it's a proffieboard, it's got smooth screen. Blaster. And then blade lock up. Power down. The blade lock up, you have to hold the auxiliary down and tap the back as if you was doing a clash. Right, so if you unscrew the emitter, now this unscrews here and here, so you've got to make sure you unscrew it the right way. That then releases where the key is for the blade retention. So unscrew that. So that's the blade plug, neopixel blade plug. So, I don't know if the camera will pick it up. So you can see the pogo pins, they're KR ones. So it goes in sort of about to there. So you can do light dueling. It's a thin neck lightsaber anyway, so you don't do heavy dueling with thin neck lightsabers. And I don't advise heavy dueling with neopixel either. So, right, the easiest way to do this is to actually stand the lightsaber upright. And then it screws on. And as soon as you feel it bite, stop turning, otherwise it'll start to turn that. So, also with the Proffi, you get soundtracks, music. So if you're holding the power button, and reset, there's several different tracks on here. Power on. Nice light blue, like Obi-Wan's saber. Look up. Just power it down a minute. Stop the music, because you can't hear a lot over the music, it's quite loud. For only a 20mm bass speaker, flat speaker, it is nice and loud. You can actually turn it up a bit if you wanted to. You need to connect to the computer for that, or you can turn it down. If you want me to do any of this, just let me know, I can do all that for you. Also, if you want more Obi-Wan Kenobi boot ups and colorations, I can do that. There's 3 Obi-Wans on here, and then there's, I don't know, 20 something boot ups and configurations with different blade colours and stuff. There's a lot on here. So if I've got my iPad, I'll show you the Bluetooth. So you can use this as a normal lightsaber. You don't have to do the Bluetooth. Everything I do off the Bluetooth, you can do via the buttons and the swings and all that sort of stuff. You can do it as normal with the 2 buttons. But you can actually do everything with Bluetooth. So you download the Force app. So there's the Force app. Open it up. Select with search. And it finds it. Now, the first time you use it, it will ask you to pair with it, and that is 6 zeros. And then you skip along until you find Proffi. Tap on the Proffi. I've just charged the battery, so it's showing full 100%. Tap on there, and then you've got all your stuff on there. The volume's actually turned down a little bit on here, so power on. Force. So that's force push, which can be talking or a noise. And you've got your blaster you can do. Lock up. Drag, which does the tip of the blade. And then the music. Turn it up. And power it down. Then if you do this one.
Obi-Wan. Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time.
So that's the next one. Slightly different colour blue.
The Force is what gives the Jedi his power. It's an energy field created by all living things. It surrounds us, it penetrates us, it binds the galaxy together. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes. I will do what I must.
So this one I've done was Anakin and Obi-Wan fighting, so I've modified the boot ups and stuff on this.
You will try.
So it has sound on the ignition as well.
It's over, Anakin!
music. I've taken the music from the battle scene from Anakin and Obi-Wan.
You are the chosen one! You underestimate my power!
So this one pulsates between a light and a dark blue.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! The overhauling crucible.
So it's got several different colours on here. One's yellow.
Ray's Lonely Journey by Novastar.
So this sound font actually plays the music regardless whether you put it on or not. With the hum. False push.
Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do?
Another Anakin one.
Lord Vader. Yes, Master. Rise. Do what must be done. Do not hesitate. Show no mercy. They're like animals, and I slaughtered them like animals.
So this one, if I remember correctly, it's to imitate the sound of a broken saber. So I put an unstable blade in it. So you can hear it crackling. It sounds like the speaker's fucked, but it's not. It's the sound from the lightsaber. It's supposed to sound like a broken lightsaber. If you want some of these the sound and everything like that changed, if you want me to put on loads of different Obi-Wan boot ups rather than Anakin and Vader and stuff like that, I can change that. I can put all of the boot ups, more or less. I don't know how many boot ups I've got for Obi-Wan, but I've got Obi-Wan from New Hope and then from the first episodes as well, so 1, 2 and 3. So I can put several different types of Obi-Wan boot ups if you just want Obi-Wan boot ups, but if you want other stuff as well. So this is smoke. It's a flicker effect to come on and it's a solid blade, and it does the same when you turn it off. This one's the same sound font, but it's just the blade setup's different. So it's flickering.
Episode 2, Age of Battle.
So this is taken from Clone Wars. Battle sounds going off in the background. The
Force is strong in my family.
Luke Skywalker. It's the green.
My father has it. I have it. My sister has it.
This is still the boot up.
You have that power too.
Ceremony music. I've not been playing much of the music. There's loads of different tracks on there. Qui-Gon, dark side Qui-Gon's the blade on this. Pulsates between green, yellow and red.
The balance. Light.
So this is Darth Vader Rogue One. So with this one, the music is sound effects taken from the film. imitate bits from the film from that. This is Star Killer. The hum on this, it's got rain and lightning, so I put rain effect blade on this. So it sparkles in certain places. It's got a flame effect blade. Another Qui-Gon. So these ones now, the boot ups and that, they're the original Proffi boot ups. So that, as you can see, I've added quite a few extra. Then you've got all the standard Proffi ones as well. I think there's 6, but then there's it's duplicated on this to give you different blade effects. Another fire. This blade effect is 3 different colours merging into one. So you start off with red, sort of purpley pink, then into blue, rainbow, strobe, and then back to everyone. So as you can see, it's quite a lot on there. If you want me to change some of the boot ups, just let me know. If you want extra sound fonts put on top, I can fit some more on. There's not a great deal of room, but if you can, I probably could put on maybe another 5 max. Alright, any questions, feel free to ask. Oh, it's got a 3D printed chassis, and that's about it really. I think that's the only thing I haven't mentioned. Alright, thanks for watching. Any questions, feel free to ask.